distant time and faraway place, the planet of New Texas floats deep in space. Sky of 3 suns, land of precious ore. The Carrium Rush brought outlaws by the score. And one day, a lawman appeared, with powers of hawk, wolf, puma, and bear. Protector of peace, mystic man from afar, champion of justice, Marshal Bravestar. Bravestar.
Eyes of the hawk, ears of the wolf. Bravestar.
Bravestar.
Brains of the bear, feet of the puma. Bravestar.
Bravestar.
The dingoes that robbed that strata coach have to go through that ravine.
Don't worry, Marshal. Sarah here will shut him down.
Better take it easy with Sarah Pard. You've been a little quick on the trigger lately.
Oh, we do what it takes to get the job done.
Maybe so, but you know how I feel about guns. They shouldn't be used unless there's no other choice.
I reckon that's one thing we'll never see eye to eye on, Marshal.
Here they come. Let's go.
Uh-oh, they've spotted us.
They've switched on their turbo boost. Cover me. I'm gonna try to head them off at the ravine. Speed of the Puma!
He ain't gonna make it. I gotta stop those varmints so the Marshal can grab them. But he thinks I'm too trigger happy. Blast! He said I should cover him, and there ain't no other way, even if he don't like it. Do your thing, Sarah. Come on, we can make it through.
Blast!
If I could have just gotten a closer bead on those miserable coyotes.
You shouldn't have done it. I warned you about being too quick with Sarah.
Too quick? I was trying to help.
Sarah's not helping much if she lets the bad guys get away.
Well, I'll be dag-nabbed.
Bravestar, sounds to me as if you came down pretty hard on 3030.
Maybe, but he's just gotten a little too quick on the draw lately.
Well, it's a dangerous job, Marshal. I can understand why 3030 does it.
Marshal, his outpost is calling. Dingo's robbing us a straddle coach.
Tell him I'll be right over. Have you seen 3030?
No, not since you got back.
Have you seen him fuzz? Suffering snakes. He sure is making things hard. I'll have to head over to Outpost Ridge myself. If you see him, tell him to meet me there.
I don't know what he wants from me. I give him everything I've got. And now he says everything I do is wrong. You're too quick on the trigger. You let the bad guys get away. Me, 3030, let the bad guys get away. Oh, what a bummer. I don't know why I stay with him. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go back to where I belong.
Lock these coyotes up, Buzz. No sign of 30-30?
No, nothing. It's as though he just disappeared.
Think maybe Tex Hex is mixed up in this?
I don't think so, Bravestar. Tex has been pretty quiet lately.
Then where could he be?
Well, maybe he did what we all want to do when we're unhappy.
What do you mean?
Maybe he went home.
Home? What do you mean? His home is here.
But a long time ago, before you were friends, his home was in the Hall of the Equestroids.
The Hall of the Equestroids? But why? It was destroyed when we had our great battle.
Because it was his home. And because he may feel that you're not his friend anymore.
What? Why would he feel that way? He knows I'm his friend. Just because we don't agree about when he should use that cannon of his doesn't mean he should run away. Friends disagree about things all the time.
Bravestar, you and 30-30 are the most courageous people I've ever known. But you're also the most stubborn. Both of you.
What?
I'd be willing to bet that 30-30's at the Hall of the Equestroids. And if I were you, I'd go there right now.
This is where it all began. Seems like it was only yesterday. There was a loud noise in the Hall of the Equestroids.
Strength of the bear!
Someone had broken in to steal the sacred gun.
There. That must be it. The weapon.
I moved into the sacred chamber to see who it was.
Strange.
And I saw Bravestar for the first time.
Must be lost. Wonder how it got here. Sure are a funny-looking horse, aren't you, boy?
Didn't much like the first thing he had to say.
We'll find your owner later. Right now, better get what I came for.
And I definitely didn't like him going after the sacred gun. What a lousy way to start a friendship. All he really wanted was my weapon. Sarah Jane. So what do I do now? What was that? Return. Return? Who's saying that? Return. Over there, from the other side of the ruins.
Blasted horse. Wait till I get my hands on him. The Hall of the Equestroids is over there, near Mount Equus. I better take a look. No sign of 30-30. I better try a techno scan. There he is. JB was right. 30-30's gone back to the Hall of the Equestroids. But why? Only one way to find out.
Return. Who are you?
The voice of your ancestors. Return!
Return? Where?
To the past. Return!
To the past? Those were great times. I was really appreciated then. Why not? I'll do it. I'll go back to the past.
Where are you going?
Back to where I'm wanted.
Wait! You're wanted here! Speed of the Puma! What did he say? Back to where I'm wanted. What did he mean? I think it's time to have a talk with the shaman. I only saw him for a moment, before he disappeared into the ruins.
And you had no warning that he wished to return to the Hall of the Equestroids?
Not at first, but later. After I talked to JB, I realized I was being too hard on him. I need 30-30, Shaman. I need him bad.
It is good for you to know that. For you to feel the absence of your friend. But it will not be easy to bring him back. Look.
It's the Hall of the Equestroids, and 30-30. But the hall is undamaged. It's the way it was before the Great Battle.
30 has gone back to his past. Back to the way he was before you came. What is it, my son?
I just remembered what 30-30 said before he stepped into the ruins. He said he was going back to where he was wanted.
And so he did.
But he's wrong. He's wanted here. I must get him back.
It will not be easy. 30-30 is now a part of the past. He will remember nothing of your friendship.
I'll find a way to make him remember. Just tell me how to get there.
There is only one way. I must take you. Come, Bravestar. Back to the past.
This is the way it looked when I first came here.
This time, however, we cannot enter without permission.
Permission? From whom?
You shall see. Great Equus, we come in peace. Hear me, Great Equus.
What do you want of me, Shaman?
We want your help.
I am here.
Great Equus, we have come from the future to request the return of 30-30.
What? Return him to the future? No, he does not wish to leave the past again for empty friendships.
Great Equus, I am Bravestar. My friendship for 30-30 is not empty. I need his bravery and his companionship. If I've done anything to make him think that he was not my best friend, I apologize.
Apologies mean nothing in the Hall of the Equestroids. Actions speak louder than words.
What actions? Name them. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then hear me, Bravestar. 30-30 no longer remembers you. Only strength and skill can win back his friendship. He awaits you in the Great Hall.
Your course is set, my son. I can do no more. If you win, my magic will bring you and 30-30 back to the present. If you lose...
I won't lose. I can't. I mustn't.
Spirits be with you.
I'll need all the help I can get. Strength of the bear! It's just the way it was. Where are you, Big Pard? I know you're here somewhere. Sarah Jane. You look as good as new.
No!
Almost forgot what a wallop he packs.
So I gave you a chance. But I see now that you have come to plunder like all the others.
No, it's me, Bravestar, your friend.
Lies! I don't know you.
There's gotta be a better way, 30. Stop it! Darn it! Let me explain who I am!
Whoever you are, you've only come to steal my Sarah Jane.
That's not true!
Strength of the bear!
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do it this way again, Big Hard. Now then, if you'll hold still for a minute, maybe I can explain. I came back to apologize, to tell you that you're my best friend, and to ask you to come back with me, because I really need you. But if you don't want to come, I'll leave you in peace. Adios.
We ain't finished! I ain't never lost a fight before, and I don't intend to lose this one!
Strength of the bear!
We have to get out of here.
Hugo, I have been defeated.
I'm not leaving you here.
You ain't got a choice.
Better get moving fast. Speed of the Puma! You all right?
Bravestar. I just had the weirdest dream. We were battling like we did the first time we met, only... Wait a minute. I almost forgot. I'm still mad at you.
Now hold on, Big Pard. One thing at a time. First of all, it was no dream.
Ouch. Reckon not. You done beat me again, didn't you?
I think it was a little more like a tie this time.
You mean you came all the way back to the past and fought me again? Why?
To let you know that you're my friend and that I need you.
I'm happy to hear you say that, Marshal, but I gotta tell you, I still feel the same way I did before about using Sarah Jane.
And I still feel the same way I did. So, I reckon that's gonna have to be something that we just agree to disagree on. The important thing is that we're friends again. That's all that really matters. Come on, let's head back to our own time.
You have returned, companions once again.
Right, and it wasn't any easier this time than it was last time.
You can say that again, pal. Perhaps you have both learned that true friendship is not always easy. Even the best companions will disagree about many things.
Yep, I reckon 30-30 and I might not always feel the same way about things like when to use Sarah Jane, but we'll always be friends. Right, Big Pard?
Right, Marshal. Best friends.
In today's story, 30-30 and I found out that even the best of friends can have differences of opinion. All good friends argue and quarrel with each other.
But fighting's not the way to solve anything.
As 30-30 and I learned, good friends sometimes just have to agree to disagree without a fight. Right, big partner?
Right on.